Good morning everyone, welcome to my Halloween vlog. We just got back from Mallorca a week ago. I hope you watched the videos. If you do like travel, please check them out. It's a 4-part series, but as soon as I landed, unfortunately, I came down with a terrible flu. So I have been ill all week and just feeling terrible. And I've woken up today, it's Saturday, I'm starting to feel better now, and I'm looking outside, it's absolutely gorgeous out there and it just feels like autumn has arrived, so it feels like this is the time to do a lovely autumn Halloween inspired vlog. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, welcome. I'm Natalia. I live in Dorset with my husband Andy and our whippet dog Eddie. I make vlogs that are day in the lifestyle, home vlogs, travel vlogs. We love food, playing board games. I love cold water swimming and just enjoying adventuring in the local nature of Dorset and Hampshire, which is what is local to us. So please stick around if you like that content. And today's video is going to be all Halloween themed. So the plan for the day is we are going to go for this lovely walk close by with the dog. Then we'll drop Eddie home. We will then go out to the pumpkin patch and spend some time just me and Andy, which will be nice. And then come home, have a lovely cozy dinner. And I will show you all of Eddie's Halloween outfits as well. I also did pop to the shops recently, so I'm going to show you the bits and bobs that I found that are to do with Halloween that I really liked as well. I even recently got a tattoo of a witch on my shoulder with some magic, so you might have spotted it if you watched my Mallorca travel series. If not, then I will show you that today as well. So I absolutely love Halloween. I just think of it as the first Christmas. I don't know why I love it so much. I always have. Yes, I'm 36. I'm an adult. I don't have children. Am I still decorating? Yes, I am. So I'll be showing you my decorations today. I hope you like them. I just love doing them. It's just a bit of fun. It's totally harmless, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. I don't know why I love it so much. I love magic. I love witches and folklore and werewolves and vampires and just this whole other world. It just transports you, and I have a very active imagination, I guess. So I don't know, I think I just love maybe how it makes me feel. And I think, you know, that part of you, that childhood part of you always lives on. And I love the fact that I get to celebrate it every year. And Andy's very supportive of that, so that's very sweet. So yeah, let's just have a bit of fun today. I'm going to have another coffee now, cuddle the dog, finish getting ready, wait for Andy to come back, and then we'll be on our way. Well, we've just arrived at St. Catherine's Hill. We haven't done this walk before, but it was a friend of mine that recommended it, who also has a dog, so hopefully Eddie will enjoy it. It was only about 10 minutes from the house, so nice and easy. Let's see what it's like. Oh my god, it's lovely already. Already just started. You like it, Papa? Right, we've just gone up a little hill and Andy's had a little look and we're now going in the direction of a nice viewpoint apparently. But it's lovely so far. Yeah, there's lots of people with dogs, so it's obviously a doggy trail. We've just let Eddie off the lead, so he's having a little roam around and a sniff. It's still nice temperature actually, it's not that cold. I've ended up wearing a jumper and putting another jumper round my waist just in case because I've not been very well, but once you're moving it's actually pretty comfortable. Andy's obviously in shorts because he lives in shorts. Isn't that nice, Eddie? think this is heather. It sort of all comes out summer, late summer around here. It's interesting it's all still out. I guess it shows how warm the weather's been. It's so pretty, the purple with the green. Oh, here we go, look at that. Isn't that lovely? Good boy.
Oh, look at that.
Wow. Guess this is the view then. Eddie's got the best view. Is that nice, Papa? That is gorgeous. I think we're quite close actually to Sopley from here, and that is the farm that we're going to go to later for the pumpkin patch. We've just seen some other little dogs go past, so you can see why they love it around here. Lots of good sniffing, lots going on. Lovely, all the colours. Hopefully it's not too windy and you can hear me, but it's just so lovely, and they've got these benches everywhere so you can just sit and have a little lunch with like the most incredible view. I can't believe we've not been here before. It's 10 minutes from our house. Bournemouth constantly surprises me that way. You're just always finding something new, and we've lived here now for 3 years this month and we're still finding new things. It's just gorgeous. Exactly what I felt like doing today. Well, that was lovely. Really nice walk. I can't believe how big that is. Like, we'll definitely go back there. Eddie loved it. There were loads of dogs. Yeah, what a great find. Now we're just at Asda. Andy's just popped in. He's going to pick up some extra bits because I want to make a soup for tonight, like a lovely sort of autumnal soup for dinner. So Eddie's just watching him out the window. We're going to pop home, drop the dog. He's tired now, which is nice. So I know that whilst we're out, he'll have a good sleep. We'll probably just have some sandwiches for lunch, and then we'll head out to the pumpkin patch. We just had some lunch. I just made a quick cheese salad sandwich, and Eddie's had his lunch, so I changed my clothes as well. I've just put a longer jumper on and just a hat because I was feeling a little bit chilly, and we're pretty much ready to go to the pumpkin patch. So I'm just wearing this hat from Fat Face that I got at Christmas last year. This scarf as well is from last year. It's H&M. It's a nice sort of tartany checkered one. I've got this green jumper from Primark, just a sweatshirt, and some green leggings as well from, these are from Very. And I think I'm going to wear my wellies because the last time we went to the pumpkin patch it was much muddier than I'd anticipated, and on the way home it did just rain a little bit, so yeah, going to put my wellies on. Absolutely giant. Look at them. They're massive. Can you see? Can you actually see? And these as well. I mean, good luck lifting them. Thank God you're here. No? Definitely. I think we should take one of these. So pretty. Like, they're just all pretty. Any of them will do. This one is fine. And these, look. Look how they grow. That's so cool. We've got one of those already though. These ones are yummy. Oh my goodness. Look at all this veg. Do you want to get any? I think these carrots look really good. Should we get some of these? That cabbage looks really good as well. Look at the size of it. Chard, £2 a bunch. It's quite nice as well.
Well, they're 150 a kilo.
Cauliflower. That purple cauliflower. Oh my God. Oh, yummy cabbages. Oh, these look really nice. I feel like we need some cabbage. It just looks really like
red one here.
Fresh. Got all this salad as well. What's that?
Have a great roast.
We could have a roast.
We could have a great roast.
Yeah. Why don't we get a few bits for roast? So like a cabbage, maybe like some
I like this
potatoes.
purple
Yeah,
cauliflower
let's try that. We've definitely never had one of those before. So let's get one of those.
Why
is it so exciting? It is though, isn't it? They've got some really good looking potatoes out there.
Parsnip?
Yeah, get like one giant parsnip. Look at these. They're so big. Little squashes. They're adorable.
Yeah, I think we need a bigger boat.
I think we need a bigger boat. Oh, nice. Look, they've got all these jams. So sweet. Made with love. And they've got honey. I don't think so. Right. Well, we came up with a whole roast, probably enough for 2 roasts, I should think. And the whole thing cost £9.50. Brilliant. So we actually took a wrong turn. And this is a place called Sopley Salads. It's just round the corner from the pumpkin patch that we were due to visit. But that was a nice happy accident, wasn't it? We made it to the right one, the one that we wanted to come to. So this is Sopley Farm and the pumpkin patch. We're just walking down. It's very busy, and they've got flowers as you come in, but they're almost a little bit morbid because they're on their way out. But I think that kind of works for Halloween. Yeah, they seem to have quite a lot more fruit and veg than we thought they would do. They had that little map at the front when we came in. What's that? Oh my God, is that like, that looks like an artichoke.
It is an artichoke, yeah,
is
we're in the artichoke patch, yeah.
Oh wow.
cool, eh?
So pretty. They do look like flowers, don't they?
They are, yeah.
Yeah.
They are flowers.
Are they actually a flower? I didn't know that. The weather's definitely on the turn. See some very ominous clouds. Hopefully we won't get wet. Let's see. Look at them all. So it seems that they only have the traditional orange pumpkins. They have got, yeah, they have got the white ones at the back, but I was actually hoping for the green squash ones. I think they're called like something Edwards pumpkins, and I bought one last year and that was so delicious, the soup I made with them. But we are going to give these orange ones a go, I think. What do you think, orange or white?
Orange, right?
Let's go traditional, let's go orange. Yep, you got to check the whole thing, haven't you? That's the thing.
Oh, he's got a worm in there.
Oh no. He looks good, doesn't he?
He's alright.
Oh. So we're talking about eating pumpkins, so we're talking size, but we do like a good aesthetic, because I do want to, I want to have it in the house for the next week. It's got to look nice in the house with the rest of the Halloween bits. I think that's a good one. Now we can see if we can better it. The big boy's over here. He's a big boy. It's really sweet actually seeing everyone here like with their family, and it's not just the kids that are getting excited, it's like the older people as well, isn't it? You know, everyone.
Where do we fit in that? You mean older ones? Or
Yeah,
do you mean kids?
I think that we're probably the older ones, but you know, I'm just saying it's nice. It's a proper family sort of thing to do, isn't it? Approaching the white pumpkin field now. I don't know if I think they're still pumpkins rather than squash, but at the size of it, I mean, you can see it next to my welly, but it's giant. I think I like the idea of getting a little cute white one. I just found this little itsy bitsy one. So cute. I don't know what that tastes like though.
These have to be squashes. I don't think these are pumpkins, right? They have to be a squash. I mean, a pumpkin is a squash, obviously.
I don't know. I really don't know. I have the greatest of respect for people who get their wheelbarrows. Like, they're going to get so many pumpkins that they need a wheelbarrow. You know what I mean? How many pumpkins are you going to get? It's definitely raining now. So I've put all of my hair in my hat. We just got home from the farm shops and I'm just going to show you everything we got. I can't believe how great this is and that we didn't even know it was there. So I'll start with the first place that we went to by accident. Okay, so we got this cabbage that was £1.50. We also got this purple cauliflower, that was from the second place. We got this giant parsnip as well, and we got this squash, which I thought was so cool. I put them out for decoration because they are beautiful, but then we do actually eat them. I do cook with them. So that'll be nice. I checked that everything was definitely edible and not just for carving. And then we got these potatoes. Oh my God, I got 3 giant ones and they're covered in dirt. I don't know why, but I like that. I just like the fact that I'm gonna have to wash them. I don't know, it makes me feel more farmy. Then these carrots, awesome. Look at these colours. So rainbow carrots, purple, yellow, orange. They'll be delicious. So obviously everything is just perfectly ready for a roast here. And also found this squash as well. I had one of these last year and it was so yummy in a soup that I made. So I definitely wanted to get one of those. And then at the actual pumpkin patch, we got this big one that Andy picked, really nice condition, and then this little white one that I chose. So yeah, that was great success. I really enjoyed the day, just the walk, being outside, seeing all the lovely colours, just felt super cozy. Okay, now I'm going to show you around the house. I will show you all of the Halloween decorations that I've done so far. Let's check it out. So I'll start with the sofa. The only thing I have here is this cushion, which I think was only £5. I got that last year in Home Bargains. Eddie loves to sit on our cushion, so I do have to replace the covers quite a lot. You can see this one's already got a little bit, just, you know, the threads are coming off and stuff, so possibly on its last year, but that's the first bit. Then also in this room I have a couple of bits over here. So I've got some real tea lights, and these are the Next pumpkin ginger chai ones, and they smell so good. They were £5 for 24. Here's actually the box. I picked those up I think it was last weekend, no, actually the weekend before, I think, so 2 weeks ago, and they are delicious. So I use 2 a night, so yeah, it'll probably last me now until Halloween with the ones I've got left. I also have this candle, so cute, from TK Maxx. It's the Sand and Pause one in pumpkin chai latte, and it's also a pet odour neutraliser. That was £8.99, and I got that last year as well. I didn't use it, but I have been using it this year, and it really smells nice, especially when it's on with these. And then I have these cute little skulls. These are actually from a pound shop. I can't remember which one. I got them years ago, and I think they were literally like £1 each. So I have 2 of those here. Then on the dining table, that's where I have the next bits here in the living room. So I've put the 2 little squashes that we got today, and then I normally have this out anyway, this sort of wooden centerpiece, and I have these candles. They're just battery operated. I got those in the range a little while ago. I did actually just pick these. I do make my own wreath. I did it for the first time last year, so I will be doing a video on that probably next month, on how to make your own foraged wreath. And so I've just started gathering some pine cones for that, and so I put them out already because that's quite autumnal. And I have this, which Andy got me. This is so adorable. It's from TK Maxx. It's one of those globes, and it does wind up and play music. It's super spooky. He got this for me, oh gosh, I think last year maybe, and it says "Till death do us part." And then I know it's a bit morbid, but we did get married this year, so I just think it's kind of a nod to our marriage, so I've put that in the centre this year. I also have this tree. The tree itself is just battery operated. It was a present from my mum. I think she got it from Hobbycraft, and I really like it because I use it as a Halloween tree, and then I remove all of the decorations and I just use it at Christmas as an additional decoration. I usually put it sort of on the floor, and it just looks like a nice little wintry tree, but I'll show you the bits on it. So all of the other bits are also from Hobbycraft. I bought this, all of these like felt pumpkins, they were a garland. I just chopped them up, and then I tied what was the garland to make them into little decorations. And then these were just like the little things in Hobbycraft that you make yourself. So I've got the pumpkin, the cat, and the Dracula there, and I hung those on. And then they also had these like wooden Halloweeny bits, which I think it's almost like a wooden confetti. So I have tied some brown string onto those. You can see I've got a skull, a spider web, I have a witch's hat, and a little pumpkin, but there's loads of it, so I can also put it on the table, like if we were going to have people over, which I don't think we are going to do that this year, but if I did, I would have scattered that over the table as well. So yeah, that makes for this cute little Halloween tree. Over by the telly, Firstly, I have these cute little pumpkins. I had these made on Etsy, so they have all of our names on them. They're just made of plastic, so they're really light. They're very small, as you can see next to my hand, but they're so cute and I love them. They probably make a really nice gift, and because we live in a flat, we don't have loads and loads of storage, so I do just have lots of little bits, which means I can afford to make the space to store them and bring them out every year. I then have the pumpkins from today, so I put those here. That's the green one and the orange one, so I'll put them there. Let me know what you think. I think that's quite a nice place to put them. I've just come into my home office, so this is our second bedroom. It's set up as a gym and home office. And the only decoration I have popped in here is this cute little pumpkin decoration, which I got from Home Bargains the other week, and it was only £1.99, so I just thought it was super cute just to have on my desk while I'm working. Okay, so this is the ornament that's always in the bathroom anyway, and so are these candles, but I do dress her up for Halloween and for Christmas. So this is obviously my witch's hat, so if we are dressing up at all, I would have popped that on. But she's got that. I've then got a little candle over here as well from TK Maxx again. I just love them. They're always so cool. This one was just £4.99 a little while ago. That was probably last year as well, actually. And then in the bath, I have also popped this witch's brew mug as well, which I was using as a proper mug, but I actually just don't like drinking out of it because it's black and I can't see my drink, and for some reason I just don't like it. So I thought that was cool in here with the witch. And then I also have just one more candle in the corner. Another TK Maxx, £3.99. Says trick or treat. We all know I'm here for the treats. And I'll take you through to the hallway setup. So all I have in here is another little TK Maxx candle at the front. That one was £3.49. I just love the little cute autumn leaves on the top. And then I have these cute little plush pumpkins as well. These were reduced in Hobbycraft. I got these this year and they were 2 for £5. So they're obviously in the colours that I have the house in, so they're super cute as well. And lastly, I have this cute little Halloween, it's like one of the trick or treat baskets. So cute. So it's made of glass. It's just a little tea light holder, and I have put a little battery tea light in there, so that sits on my dressing table. So those are all of the little decorations that I've done around the house. It's not a lot, but it does just make me feel a little bit more in the mood for the season. I will take some shots later when it's darker, because obviously a lot of them are candles, so it definitely feels different in the evening. I also went shopping over the last couple of weeks in all of the stores nearby just to see the kind of Halloween bits that they had. So I will insert that footage here to some of my favourite bits from all the different stores. You'll definitely recognise a couple of bits that I picked up that I've just showed you that I have around the house. So I hope you enjoy this. start cooking the soup now. We just had a Tesco delivery and I forgot that I also ordered 2 for £1 little squash. So there's 2 extra little squash on the table as well. So we definitely have enough pumpkins and squash around the house now. But yeah, I'm gonna start making this soup. So I'll tell you how I'm gonna make it. Firstly, I'm going to roast all of this and then I will blend it and add some other bits and bobs. So I've got some sweet potato, garlic, a whole onion, a butternut squash, a couple of carrots, there's another potato there. So I will roast that in oil and salt and then I will blend it and I will add ground coriander, obviously salt and pepper. You can use vegetable stock, but I'm going to use this chicken stock. We do tend to buy meat free. We actually at home pretty much eat vegetarian. There are times you will definitely see me eat meat when I'm out and about or here and there at home, just not very frequently. So I will use that, curry powder, coconut milk and some fresh ginger, which I will peel and grate into it. And that is going to be delicious. So, veggies in the oven, getting ready. That's all done. It's about 5 o'clock now. Eddie is one very, very sleepy dog after today, isn't he? Look at him, he can barely hold his eyes open. We're just having a cup of tea. I didn't show you this. This is my Halloween mug, Emma Bridgewater one. And I think I've got, oh no, I've got an autumn one from Home Bargains as well that was like £1.99. This was actually from TK Maxx, so that was reduced. I think it was about 10 or 15 quid. Yeah, he's just falling asleep, aren't you, Papa? Good night, boy. Oh, good boy. So yeah, we're just having a cup of tea. We were talking about maybe watching a film, either a horror film or there's a series on Netflix that Andy found. I'm gonna chill a little bit now because we've been on the go all day. And then in a bit, I will show you Eddie's Halloween outfits. Oh, good boy, Eddie. You look so smart. Okay, this is the first outfit. This is the Dracula. What do we think of this? I think it's adorable. This one was from Temu actually last year, and obviously it's too short, like way too short. Like what dog clothes aren't too short on a whippet? But he looks adorable. Look, I'm such a good boy, aren't you? And then okay. I like the other one, but I think this might be my favourite. Like, where have his ears gone?
Sit. Sit.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, good boy. What do we think of this? This is like less than £2 from Home Bargains. It's got a little drawstring on the side. I think that's really good for like £2. Oh my god, he's so adorable. Oh, nice, Papa. Are you feeling witchy? Good boy for all your troubles. Good boy, Eddie. Do you like it? Where are we going with it? Is that nice? Who's that then? Who's that then, Papa? Oh, good boy. Oh, good boy, Papa. Oh, God. Well, that was a bit dramatic, but it was very nice to see Eddie all dressed up. He's now playing with his little Frankenstein toy that I showed in my previous video before we went off to Mallorca in my shopping haul from Home Bargains. We are absolutely knackered. It was actually quite a long and full-on day in the end. It's now nearly 6 o'clock. You can hear Eddie squeaking away in the background with his new toy. And the veggies are all ready for my soup. So I'm gonna make that shortly. I've just got into some pyjama bottoms. I think I'm ready to settle down for the night. I really hope you've enjoyed my Halloween special vlog. If you are like me and love Halloween, please let me know and drop me a comment. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye!